姐夫。哎呦，大家，哎呦，大家晚安。今天来打霍格华兹，华猪。我们来看有什么作业跟主线可以做的。啊，我们上次说要跟塞巴斯蒂安去见他摸一摸。
You made it.
你办到了，塞巴斯蒂安。
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Oh.
Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard goblins refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping the surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Uncles. 没空。
This way.
没空。
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
你要跑哪边？你先讲一下。
My sister should be just inside.
记录。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Hey!
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
听起来，感觉起来像是月经来。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
好吧。
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
魔术。
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
没有错啦。
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in
对，
defense
塞巴
of
斯蒂安
the
被我
dark
屌
arts.
打。
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian can never take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm
可
getting
能
tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for
我要
stopping
支持
by.
我的好基友塞巴斯蒂安。
I wish you well.
哦，有小乐色可以拿。怎么藏在后面？那个唰唰唰的声音是什么？苹果。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh,
Shadow.
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done. For her.
Lest.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound
Hey!
like Sebastian, thinking you know better
哈
than
哈
the
哈哈！
behaviors
叔
at
叔
Sebastian.
生气，
Perhaps
直
they
接
don't
生气。
know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne,
哦，
and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime
短时
soon.
间内，
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
那就让我把那个哥布林把他打死。
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
每次只要有人说哦我无意冒犯，我没有想要怎样的时候，他讲出来的话一定是会让人家觉得很生气。
Not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
他是怕他们去东搞西搞受伤是？怎么感觉起来那个舅舅应该是知道那个就是应该是知道有解药，只是太危险了。这里
Revelio.
这是什么？为什么特别一个？哈哈，练习用假人，练习用假人，居然还特别弄一个这个。哎呀，好了，我们去找一下我们好基友塞巴斯蒂安。
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry.
Always
He's been angry
angry.
since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her
他
back.
自带风
Come with me.
的那个
I need
效
to show
果
you
哎，
where it happened.
他的斗篷在那边飞。
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging。 总觉得叔叔应该是知道什么事情，然后因为他无能为力，所以他就放弃不做。我是这么觉得啦。看。
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
那一片高原，为什么要特别强调是在高原？
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only goodness and there's a dead wizard in my book. There you are. Let's get this over with. Why he's coming back in.
Hey. 哎，我们的可爱的塞巴斯蒂安呢？哦。哦。哎呀，好烦呐！呀！
I won't rest until you're dead.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
No! I will make you pay.
揍你！
You've made your last mistake.
指飞官。
Less human to worry about. One less
嗨呀！
How nice of you to stop by.
哎，
Let's get this Rubber up wide, coming back this way. I won't rest.
耶！哦，一代。哎。
That was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit
好
more
多
than I
只哦，
bargained
打起来好爽啊！
for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
修好车。哎呦！
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
哦，
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
没有问题。
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
梆梆梆梆。
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
武器
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
怎么为什么那个魔法部怎么啥都不干呢？肯定是打了针或吃了药。
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
房间哦，等一下再上去。哦，我已经超过了。哎，香香。这里有一个那个，然后那边有这个。先来看一下这个。
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
哎，
When?
那个
Give me a moment.
那个
I'll explain in a second.
那个古代魔法的那个画面是不是？
Sebastian,
这个，肯叔叔
this
安
was
安，
damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
古代魔法的那个
Sebastian,
影像里面
this，house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
What do you? I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isidora Morganlock. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in
Keepers.
Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
啊耶，你好
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers.
啊，
hundreds
你好
of years
聪明
ago.
啊！
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
胡乱
Bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Look at
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
把它炸爆！
Good.
Huh, a stairwell.
Huh?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all
Oh.
of this simply strewn about. tells me they're after something bigger.
三星逼格，
Lumos.
这是我在营地的第2个礼拜。瘟疫哦，
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
但我想，感觉好像魔法想要治愈大家，我却成了主。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos.
那怎么就这样而已？干了安妮娘吗？
Confringo. Levioso. Lumos.
啊？
Revelio. Lumos.
那边有一个小钱袋。不可能吧？就这么短吗？不可能啊！一定还有东西。它那个点点是在下面，就。
Accio. Confringo.
哦。
Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
这个是跟那个。
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But
But
you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
啊哈，进入地线。嘣。哈，哈。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
这里是他们的小房间吗？感觉好像又好像不像。Open。啊！图画纸不见了。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
Revelio.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
看不。符文图解。 好像就给我们拿这个小东西而已哦。
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
什么
There's still
啊
so much we don't know about it.
True.
啊？
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all
我没
means.
有锁，
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry,
我怎么知道？
I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I
Hey?
had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be
Wow.
in touch. Till then.
啊？就这样一个小节就结束了。乒乓。哦，惊一个。天文学课程。哈？为什么现在还在上课？回去找加里克教授，在尖塔附近飞行。好远呢、
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
我认真的买。
Revelio.
Bông bông bông. Bông bông bông. 哇，好高哦！气球。把蜘蛛母祖母的头塞进土里。嘣！
Revelio.
气球。没耐了。耶！
There we go.
来看一下下面这里。
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
我还有，哎、我还有，我以为我已经用完了。哦。拉莫。
Revelio.
哦。是要拿什么东西来把它塞满吗？ 这里一个，那里一个，然后蓝蓝的在那边，这里还一个。哦，4颗。
Revelio.
感觉起来是那个吗？对，球球。
Revelio.
球球滚下去了。看。
Revelio.
哈？
Accio.
哈？
Revelio.
这些球球只能用一次哦。哦，其他球球要去哪里生？哭啊！哇 A7打在上面。锵！
Revelio.
还有一个在这里，他的球球呢？他的球球居然在这里！
Accio.
病患的症状：鼻子擤出火花。哎呦！
Revelio. Accio.
上来！别走，过来！哎，少一颗。
Revelio.
还有一颗嘞。缺一颗球球。好，哎，问号。
Not so tricky after all.
突然球球不见，突然球球又挡出来。噔，然后去那个飞起来。越靠近地面飞就越就可以冲得越久。
A abandoned long ago, no doubt.
哦，气球从这里开始，可以啵哎。啊！哎，歪了，还一颗在后面。
That's it.
好了，下去看一下有什么。这边有一个宝箱哎。
Revelio.
哦，一等的，解。
Hello, Hamura.
解。下去。你给一个猫猫，哎呦，我们也要撸猫呀！我没有要撸猫啊。
Revelio.
青色中国火球龙围巾，啥回？哦，刚不小心转的太多了，头有点晕。耶！好了，我们要吃鸡了。来去看看那个人卖什么啊。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
哦，这个就是那个我们之前送信来的地方。
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Today 都不用。
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Thank you. 他额头亮亮的。
Revelio.
这一个我们能开吗？可以耶。
Hello, Hamura.
Jackie， 啪！哦，有暗影员。
Fine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
哦，饲养所风景画，没卖。上面应该没有偷藏东西吧？上去看一下好了。没有。 里我们能进吗？
Revelio.
哦，它在里面。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。差一点就想要把它炸爆了，看它旁边有没有地方可以炸爆。还好它有留一个门，有没有铸成大错？
Revelio.
想要找那个什么有动物的地方。有动物的地方，看看什么特殊的可以抓。何これ？哦，哦，好酷哦，迷宫哎。 右手定律。哇塞，都是草。
Revelio.
结果我们绕出来了，问号。嗯？这边是玩什么的？
Revelio.
奇怪，啊，刚刚是不是都还看得到？怎么现在看不到了？
Confringo.
奇怪，太神秘了吧？是不能再玩了，笑。奇怪。 神秘的魔法世界。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
真是神秘的魔法世界。哦，又是球球。球球藏在哪里呢？这样。
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
球球。
Accio. Revelio.
跟我说这个叫，你跟我说这个叫梅林的试验，我真的是觉得这个试验好像也没什么大不了。我还以为是什么像萨尔达传说的那种神庙，结果也不是，结果也不是。 伤心。就只是一个脱台前的玩意儿。
Confringo! Accio!
只有这个蓝蓝的。
Revelio! Levioso! Depulso! Accio!
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. 啊
Depulso!
哦不不不不不不！抱歉。哎，你不要滚那么远呐、过来过来。
Accio!
太胖了。
Depulso! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
结果是在这里哦，难怪我那个时候那边解很久都看不到，原来是在这里。
Revelio!
旁边那这样，它旁边还有一个，这个是什么？
Accio! Revelio!
这一个拿过了。古川先生，可靠啊！可靠啊，先生。 降落！先生
Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
挖了个鼻子。耶！减震指数，减震指数。哦。哦。
Very good.
Very good.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Mr. Kokawa， 吹雪安安。看一下。哦，等一下再去，先把这个作业学完。啊不，先把这个作业交了。吧吧吧吧吧吧吧吧。
What are you up to now?
青青老师。
Perhaps a hybrid.
弹
I've
跳
finished the
触手。
activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful.
Garlic.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
感觉好像有些人正在等你的新品，这样不错啊。
Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
我觉得这样很棒啊。我觉得这样很棒。
Wonderfully done.
翻倒。
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the...
哦，你怕你那天射死会吗？为什么？旋转跳跃。
Just mind the plants, please.
个黄色的哦。冰动作好像不太好用。
Accio, Confringo, Defendo, Levioso.
为什么会射死？我怎么买
Professor
啊？
Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants
为
are
什么？
resting,
怎
so
么了？
now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true.
梦想成
After
真。
graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it.
哎，又不一定要很会讲话，你那一天就正常开台不就好了吗？
At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
哦，伤到护法术。
Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bow truckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
眼睛被挖出来太恐怖了吧
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he
踢倒了一
accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
被咬爆。
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
护法术，可是我有护法术吗
Revelio.
我到现在我还不知道我有护法术这种东西耶，我有吗？我来看一下哦。高地要塞。哦，那跟塞巴斯蒂安是我们2个人的那个是不是？先把这个血脉的阴影解完。血脉的阴影。怎么感觉跟着这个走是会跑去那个黄黄的那边，不是白白的那里。麦安安，所以钱教授怎么了？钱教授他先弄伤自己的护法术，然后被那个树妖戳眼睛，然后等他好了之后被那个又回温室踢倒那个中国咬人栏杆，然后被那个高丽菜咬爆又进医院，然后出来之后他又去弄到一只毒触手，然后就又进医院，然后就巴巴了，太好笑了。太好笑了，麦安安。不过还好他有受伤啊，不然我们就看不到这个咖喱克教授了，对不？咻，我来看看。我们要走这边哦。是可以是这样子的吗 ？Open。你是
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
干嘛
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself
辛
for
苦
not
了
having brought me fun potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired
怎样？麦
beverage,
你最近
but
也
I'm
在
missing
玩
a
那
key
个
ingredient.
珠子吗？不然怎么会都讲这个辛苦了
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Hi.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's
只有
helpful.
秘密这个
The
特点。
passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
3楼走廊某个。
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
3楼是在哪里？
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
总觉得聊天室讯息延迟很严重。
statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
我不知道哎，好像是那个吧，那个叫什么来着？那个我们家网络的关系吧。而且有一个是他那个聊天室也是第三方套件的感觉也是有差。可是我不是看那个啦，我是看那个你们打的聊天室那边。你们打的时候，其实我就看到了。理论上啦，理论上啦。没有被揍。
You miserable lamb! Your sister has been St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that.
咆哮性。哇塞！ 这个是出换的地方。
Revelio。
哎呦！钉在哪里？这边吗？
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Hey! 这个钥匙的这个感觉也蛮脱胎前的。
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
Gaunt.
Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
酷刑咒。
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
哪个是什么？
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse.
Crucio.
It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim.
我们要学到那些
His
奇奇怪
parents
怪
and
的
older
了吗？
siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
嘿，
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
那你就叫我来听一下，你发一下牢骚，说你的基友不理你，就这样。点心争议。哦，这个还没，先去上课一下。上课了哦，喝水没问题。居然换了动一动，那就动一动吧。嘿，嘿，阿比还没要睡睡啊？给你吐司，拿着。哎呀，哎呦，哎呦，好嘞，好了，靠，这是什么？穿着再说了。我的康康，哎，按错了。帮。天文课。啊，我的那个聊天室真的有那么夸张吗？夸张到大家会讲话卡那么久？在头顶上。哦，万一是之后再来看书吹雪，你们为什么穿那个贴图而已？巴拉巴巴巴巴巴巴巴。在头上吗？在那边呢。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
没有声音了，那就不是在这里了。打了是有马上跳出来。哦，按右边的那个了，就是我们在那个网页聊天室有会很慢吗？还是偶尔会很慢？哎，真的吗？那看来是刚刚麦麦打字的那个时候网络抽筋了吧？我们家网络不知道为什么。
That's exciting, I suppose.
蛮快的哦。一直在等 IB 特价哈，麦麦对 IB 有兴趣啊，它是一个，它算是恐怖游戏，对不对？
You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
啊，我没有玩过 IB 任何相关的那个游戏，微妙的感觉。
With Mr. Takar.
IB 现在打20%，对啊，刚刚麦麦有讲。
No, bring it into focus on your own.
On your own, no. 这老师讲话怎么有一种那个什么印度人的感觉？就这样。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop
伟大的关心者才会因为区寒冷而止步。
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
哦，看起来是真的很冷。我们也很冷。
Dismissed.
关心术。
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Armit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh. 你人真好。
Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia
星界
Contemplo.
观察器。
You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Armit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
OK。IB 20%，我印象中他也是真的是打折都没有打到很低过。麦麦怎么会对 IB 有兴趣？哎，不是这个才对。光乃安安，各位物理魔法师安安，没有错，大家都是物理魔法师。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
用拳头把怪物敲到爆炸。距离你的草稿还有4-5天。草稿是什么意思？
Professor Shaw.
Shaw.
Interested in learning more about astronomy?
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
是吹雪，是你要把草稿给人家，还是人家要把草稿给你？有人推荐哦，是鬼鬼推荐的吗？鬼鬼超级疯狂，超级疯狂，无可救药的喜欢 IB。他以前 IB 日文版的时候他就买了一次 ，Steam 出他又买了一次，然后 Switch 出他又买了一次，这样。他总共买了3次，他真的很爱 IB， 我真的是不知道 IB 怎么会有那么大的吸引力？
Oh, hello again.
不是说不好，只是因为我没有玩过，但是我对那个其实也没有特别的兴趣。
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Hey.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Huh?
It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Oh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me.
多多死，
Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than...
宁可被石头吐口
Well,
水。
they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I promise you.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Brilliant.
Shall we?
哦，会师要给你看哈，他15天后、哦、还那么久，那么久。可是，哎，麦麦啊，那个 IB 的故
The
事
table is on
我
a
怎么
castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
我怎么
We'll
记
know
得
it when we
他
see it.
他
Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
我怎么印象中那个第一周目好像固定是那个悲伤结局啊？
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
15天很
It's
快
not that creepy
啊
out！ here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
哦，
Revelio.
找到天文台。
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Lumos.
tidy as I expected.
哦，这个把它拉出来。很快吗？你是我想一下应该怎么说？我想一下应该怎么说？我想一下，是他现在要画你的，然后还要15天，还是他已经开始画你的了？然后只是要再等一下。
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
可能哦。
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
哦，这个啊，这个我之前就找到过啦。
Go on, try it out. The
哦，
constellation should appear near the center of your view.
哼，哦，
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
哦，原来是这样子玩。在这里，在这里。
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
哦，天琴座。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Oh.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning.
It's
You will
only the
find
beginning.
More tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
哇哦！看看啊，那我们去高地要塞。它也不是第一周目必悲伤，一周目有5个啊，完美坏的，只是有2个隐藏结局跟隐藏解谜房间。哦，所以第一周目如果正常没有看攻略玩的话，会有是还蛮容易达成完美的完美结局，还是不太容易啊？哦，怎么那么远？那这样，那我们这个是胖胖球槽，那我们先来这边用飞的飞过去。宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝。
Revelio.
一般结局吧，就逃出后男女主角互相哦，哇哦！崔雪，你又看到了啥？噔噔噔噔。有的时候玩那种就是文字冒险，或者是那个故事，就是说故事的那种游戏。啊，我没有香锦葵了，哭啊！那一种都会玩了1轮之后，就会觉得就不会想去玩第2轮呢，因为第2轮就会变成说都要看攻略玩，就不太喜欢。
Revelio.
那是什么？巧克力青蛙。哦，巧克力青蛙。这是什么书
Accio. Revelio.
刚刚后面是不是有怪？
Levioso.
Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio.
你说美国女演员演白雪公主，嘿，然后你说，一个，哦，删了，然后。
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
不要，你在做什么奇奇怪怪
How
的
would
事
you
情？
feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no
这
time.
不是我能不能做的问题
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
啊！我只能选这个
I
吗
shall？be
哭
right
啊！
here.
我就不想帮
All
他
I
弄哦。
ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
看，问他
Remember,
为什么一定要
I
选这
just
个，
need that venomous tentacula.
就不想帮他弄没。
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
啊？人家要休息就让人家休息呀、奇怪，又不是说你想要拍照我就一定要给你拍照，又没欠他。人家是可以不拍的哦。你在那想啥嘞？哎呦，差点冲进水里。啊，我还不能，我什么时候才可以骑我可爱的扫帚？哎，这边有那个。啊，3等。哎呀，我都掉下去了，总该给我骑了吧？
Revelio.
有卖东西的地方，有2个梅林，然后1个骷髅头，然后1个巢穴。烧毁。啊，然后那个演员 IG 就被中文留言洗版哈，流量 get， 谢谢你。好，有要求我。
Revelio.
哦，是没有错啦，但是他们就很爱，哎呦，等一下，刚刚怎么震动了一下？他们就很爱各种洗版就是怎么样不喜欢他们就洗版，怎么样不喜欢就又洗版，不知道。等一下，我先去把那个怪打死再找你哦。哎，怪呢？刚不是有？还有人说他在耍大牌，哎，不是哎，人家耍个大牌不行吗？
Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lazzy, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow was up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood.
Victor Rookwood.
One other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
我们只是工具人。
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Okay.
Harlow is here after all.
Okay. Okay. 我是觉得啊，就是尊重人家吧，毕竟人家的工作，他的工作是演员的话，他日常生活对他来讲就是休息呀，就是应该说日常生活就不是他的工作时间，你怎么可以要求人家在非工作时间配合你干嘛干嘛？而且虽然说，我们可以要求希望跟他拍照，但是接不接受那也都是人家决定的啊，不能人家不接受跟你拍照，你就这样子啊，我敢不敢袂使
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
等一下，不是这个，是这个。
That did it.
对吧？哦好，它是那个，它是拉出来的。看一下哦。被拒绝还继续跟拍哦，哈，这样感觉很讨厌呢。我觉得这样不行，我感觉袂使。这样太不尊重人了啦。哎，上不去哦。看一下哦，我们是要上去对吧？想想哦。我们要上去的话，哎，哦酷啊！尊重啊，人与人之间最基本的东西。
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
那你可怜。声音这么大，大家都被你吵醒哦。
Dead end. Must be another way in.
我只是来捡钱的，不要跟我讲是死胡同，就捡钱哦。可是如果吹雪，如果是你遇到的话，你会那个吗？你会应该怎么讲？ 你会就是他跟你说他要休息，然后我想想应该怎么说，你会再找机会问问他愿不愿意给你拍吗？还是不能用？那卡迪加啊，我们先去旁边把那个拉出来好了。对啦，我的意思是说，如果今天你遇到一个你真的很喜欢的艺人的时候，然后你跟他讲说可不可以拍照，他跟你讲他想要休息的话，你会过一下子就是可能，他开始移动或者是干嘛的时候再去问一次呢，还是就直接放弃？
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
我看看哦，这里有一个小垃圾。把门推开，嘿嘿嘿嘿，门又被爆炸。好嘞，然后这个是拉的，啊
Revelio.
所以它是两边咯。这个是开门，然后那个是关门。
Lumos.
啊。
Accio. Accio.
等一下。这样啊，碎啦。
I will be right up.
差点我拿题就要被就要被戳爆了。
I will get the door.
为什么你那么快？我看你是很强哦。
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallo and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
那题为什么你那么？鹰马
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
Okay.
This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to
你
get
怎么
up
那
the
么
roof.
菜？
Somewhere.
这样都进不去。
Revelio.
Oh.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
那边我们还没有去耶，可以去吗？之后再去吧。打个喷嚏。
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
捡个。这边。
Confringo.
哦。
Accio.
拉不出来。
Revelio.
哦，这个要用打的打下来。好，等一下，我知道了。我知道了，我跟你马上打，我过去。耶，这样就对了。少运费。哦，原来是这样。
Revelio.
是这样子走啊？不是这里啊，他要出来，他要出来。
Wingardium Leviosa.
这里。
Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
I'll be off to the top.
Totalis. Revelio.
整整10发。不是啊，人家就不想给你拍没，奇怪，干嘛一定要给你拍？说穿了又没有欠你。对不？
What's here? I sense
Reducto.
哦。
Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Reducto.
哎，
Did I hurt you?
为什么你没有被我抓起来？
Accio.
哎呀，你怎么掉下去？ 你就这样死无全尸了。
Revelio. Alohomora.
Open. Checking.
Revelio.
有一包钱52元。嗯？哦，我们不是从这里进去的吗？哦，走这边吗？哎，对耶。
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
怎么可能刚好都有那个位置让你进哦？等级2锁定尼玛，烦死！
Revelio.
哦，
You're going home in a wooden box.
那个带冷气的，
Accio.
过来！
Levioso.
Time to teach someone a
哎呀 ，shit！ 我怎么掉下来？哭啊！
Revelio.
我这样是不是要全部重走啊？对，我要全部重走，尼玛！
Levioso.
啊 ，CD。 我觉得不是玻璃心诶，我觉得他就是以自我为中心呢，就是自己想要怎样就要怎样啊，怎么可能你想要怎样人家就要怎样，对吧？世界不是围着你转啊哈啊！哎呦，肚子有点痛。
You may have eluded me.
Accio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. What are you doing? Accio. Confringo. Defender.
No. Let me out.
呀，嘿嘿。
Revelio.
别吓我呢，肚子痛痛的。
Aloha Mora。
感觉晚餐吃了什么怪怪的，巴肚痛痛。看看，耶！不可否认，他们有蛮多人都是这样，这是不可否认。啊？货品哦，骑士醉鬼马。
Revelio。
看棒球回家喽，带你们回家。它下面那里都没有找到，奇怪。
Revelio。
这是我们进去的地方吗？哇哦！他怎么都在路边放那个1块2块，真的很讨厌。Configure。啊，亚翠丝。金色木质眼镜，我可以从这里跳下去吗？
Revelio。
哦，好像就绕一圈下来而已。再来是这边。哦，我们到屋顶了耶。Highwing。还有一只。
There you are。
Come on。
Aloha Mora。
哦，那体很强哦。Hurry！ 啊，那体被放生。哈哈哈哈哈哈！那体被用抓的，好好笑哦。强制骑马。就这样。哎呦！按住飞行速度。哦。
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
哦，所以这一只就是我们当时优先买的时候送的数位版的玩意儿，是不是？高翼。 他可以改名字吗？他如果可以改名字，我想把他叫做高进。急冲急冲急冲急冲急冲急冲！急冲急冲急冲！
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
Amazing！ 那我们是要飞去哪里？你可以告诉我。是要飞多久？我们是要去哪里？好歹也给我一个方向啊！啊，就这样，飞开心的。后脚是马蹄，前脚是鹰爪。
How exciting! It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
屁的。
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
哦，找凤凰。
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers.
找凤凰，我看你是在想屁事。
I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
OK， 拜拜。哇哦，我们有高翼了。好啦，解除。哇啊！它被吸进去了，太好笑了吧！新奇兽库存难喂，藏机卡戈利，藏机卡。 好，我怎么选别字
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Okay.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
OK， OK， 好的。因为我现在肚子有点痛痛的，所以我们先关台，我要去便便。巴肚痛，巴肚痛。我们今天就玩到这里了。 然后明天，我想想，明天要出门，所以不能开台。然后礼拜四的话，我们再把霍格华兹玩一下。然后接下来就是我们怀念的第3时刻，哈，看看那个圣光啊！好的。 那我们今天就玩到这里，祝聊天室的大家拜拜，肯叔叔拜拜，吹雪拜拜，我来看一下还有谁哈，光奶拜拜，然后，哎呦，哎呦。哎， 麦麦爸爸、祖沙兵爸爸、阿布爸爸，祝大家今晚都有好梦。大家拜拜，大家晚安。